glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
We're in the Tar Heel State in the city of Chapel Hill for this exciting matchup at Kenan Memorial Stadium. Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And he's hammered down. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. The 30-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Well, those are the kind of hits that will take some miles off the ball carrier.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Again with the run. Nice gain as he works the right side. Up the middle for a nice run.
You've got to admire the effort to make sure he got every last foot he needed to pick up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. All on their own 40. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
Push on that play. That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a long time.
Third down and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 39. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Down at the 48.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
The stop around the 47-yard line. Pick up of a yard for the tailback.
Boy, this senior safety provides such solid run support. He stopped him in his tracks that time.
From the 47-yard line. Second down. Fired quick. He's got another one. To the 20. He's taken down to the 10-yard line.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skilled players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Fights forward to about the 10. Second and 10. Ball on the 10. Tackled for a loss. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
The 11th play of this drive.
They didn't have much of an open.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Florida State could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Hurricanes were ranked number 10. They proved to be most deserving of that lofty spot. And for Louisville, they've lost 2 in a row. Miami takes the 2-touchdown win.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. The Tar Heels offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down.
They weren't giving up anything on that series.
Cooley awaits the snap. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Well, the defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. Florida State is up by 3. And bring him down around the 50-yard line. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 50-yard line. And he can't pull it in.
Can't blame him for not hanging on to that pass. He got hit pretty hard.
Slings it. He's tackled at the 37-yard line. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. He was able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Let's get you up to date from Blacksburg. The Hokies hammer that running game and score a touchdown. The Hokies lead 7-0.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Down from the 4. He makes it to the 18-yard line.
Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you, but it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's going to go for the home run. Doesn't get there.
North Carolina's got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18.
And he's tackled at about the 21.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
He's on the run, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That makes it 4th and 9.
4th and long here after the sack.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one.
And he can't hang on to the ball. Calls for the fair catch.
Florida State's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ballgame.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
And down he goes at the 35-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 coming up now.
Ball on their own 35.
Play action here. He's going to scramble.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
He scrambles.
He sails it long. And he's got it. Going the other way now.
And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. And they get nice yardage on that one. That's it for one, and we might have the upset of the week on our hands. 10-0 Seminole. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Tackle made around the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. He just missed his target that time.
Yeah, you're right. The tight end had no chance at the ball at all. Job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Third down now. They need to get it to the 25. He's got it with room to run. And he's leveled at the 27.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
A little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it hits the upright. No good. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Hokies have entered Lane Stadium. Virginia Tech set to tee it up in Blacksburg. Let's take a look at this one again. And for Wake Forest, those two guys on the same wavelength. A perfect connection and a touchdown. Locked up at 7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
Red 2, blue 4, blue, kill, Panther 2.
And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
Second down at 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. He fights forward to about the 36.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Scrambling around, under heavy pressure. Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Cooley is waiting for the snap. He drops it. Tackle at the 44. Think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. They bring him down in the backfield. It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 45. Stop at the 50.
That makes us 15.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Brought down around the 47-yard line. They're coming after this front. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Tar Heels have really got some work to do, I think, Kirk, in the second half, because from what we've seen from their quarterback so far, if he's their star, it's not shining right now, and they got to find somebody else to light up the sky a little bit.
Well, I think collectively as a head coach, an offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, they're all going to have to get together and take some time to visit with this quarterback at halftime and try to find out if they can somehow get him going. And the other thing to think about is maybe this is where the running backs, maybe this is their week to take some of the pressure off. Maybe the receivers, the offensive line. When your star isn't playing up to his abilities, he has a tendency to press. Somebody else has to step up their game and take some of the pressure off him.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's going to try and scramble. Slings it out there, incomplete.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball. not much more the defense could do. They have outstanding coverage, which is good execution from the quarterback making the right throw and the receiver going up and making the catch.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Got the corner. Tackle at the 49. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
I think that was on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Takes it and he's tackled short.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. Now he's scrambling. He's under some heat. He's taken down at about the 49. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
Well, now let's just see how much this will come back to haunt them. It's 1st down going the other way. And they'll get him in the backfield. So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 48. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he tries to buy some time. And he is drilled at the 41.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's on the run. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Grabs it and he might go the distance.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a 1st down. It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked. The Seminoles are going to call their 2nd timeout. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. It's complete. Touchdown, Florida State. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call. They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
3rd down again. Just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's up, and he's got it. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Demon Deacons come into the game ranked number 13 in the country. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Wake Forest, they hope to continue their winning ways.
Florida State to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And he's going to call for a fair catch.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Caught, open field. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And that one's incomplete. The Tar Heels use their 2nd timeout.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He heaves it deep. Almost picked off.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Wants to go long and done. Finds the man. Touchdown. The PAT. A 4th-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So the score now, 13-7. Brought down at the 46-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Florida State is up by 6. Makes it out to about the 46.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
And down he goes at the 35. To his tailback, and he's tackled at about the 27-yard line. We've played a half of football. The Seminoles in front, 13-7. Welcome back to the action. 2nd half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. Down from the 2. He's got the corner. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 43. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. They'll drop him for a loss.
Takes him down for a loss behind the line. Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 41. He scrambled. Pressure coming. And his hands on it and dropped it. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Cooley awaits the snap. And he can't hang on to the ball. Calls for the fair catch. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Red 2, green 15. Go.
Scrambling around. He delivers. Almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
From the 39-yard line, it's second down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
He's going to try and scramble. Quick throw to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds at the 2. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They're packed in tight on the line. Tackle made just outside the goal line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, North Carolina. They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 26-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook play. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown.
So our score, 14-13. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A fumble really hurt this team's last drive, so let's see if they can make up for that blunder on this drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Gain 15 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. And they'll run him again. He's at midfield. Makes it to the 37.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Washed out, and he's going to get sacked. Second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 42. Goes quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
They bring him down, and that'll be the second time that he's found the quarterback today.
This defensive end has provided a very efficient pass rush. One of the keys to this game was for him to get to the quarterback. He has really done that today.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. Blackwell takes it at the 14. He loses some ground. Knocked out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Seminoles have really surprised everybody in this football.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now that the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, and he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. North Carolina with a 1-point lead. Brooks on the handoff, and he's taken down at the 28-yard line. Short gain by the running back, and that's a first down.
You like how the offense is playing intelligent, controlled football. Here, using the safe run to get the first.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out in a hurry, and that one's fallen incomplete.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Now he's scrambling. Brought down to the 44-yard line. Spread the field with 5 wide. They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
That makes it second and 10.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. To the right side. This one will be interference, but who's it going to be called on?
Pass interference. Offense.
It's pretty tempting to try to push off the defender, especially when the coverage is really tight. When the officials see your arms extend, they're going to throw the flag.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. North Carolina is up 1.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That'll bring up third and long.
Here comes the pressure. He sails it long. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's taken down at the 29. Big pickup through the air has made it first and 10. Tackle at the 32-yard line.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
This is the 9th play of this drive. He's scrambling, and he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he tries to buy some time. He's looking for 6. Touchdown, UNC. And they had a tough time
says you leave yourself vulnerable one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he converts the extra point. A 10-play, 82-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
And Brad, you're going to move the ball well when you're able to execute the pass game. Those big plays eventually are going to lead you a touchdown.
Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Oh, man, he took him down hard. The Tar Heel staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll bring him down around the 17-yard line. Quick throw, and they make the stop at about the 25-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. North Carolina's up by 8. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. He really got a hold of that one. Fields at the 29. He's taken down at the 45. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. North Carolina holds an 8-point advantage. They'll run it. Nice gain as he works to the right side. About 3 yards to get the first here on second down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Tackled at the 38. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Around the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 36. He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
This is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
North Carolina is up by 8. And he is drilled at the 17-yard line. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. He scrambled. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down. From the 13-yard line, first down. Scrambling around, under pressure. He's hit and taken down. Throws it in a hurry.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Let's take a look at some scores around the country. The top teams roll. Back and forth these two teams go, neither one giving an inch. We could be headed to a photo finish. The Cavaliers lead 10-7.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. The Tar Heels have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love watching defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude. And it's really paid off because it's set up their offense to be able to score points.
The offense will be hoping for a little more success than they had the last time out. 5 wide. Gives it left side. They'll get him for a loss. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line. Tackled around the 35-yard line.
Number 11 on the tackle at the 35-yard line. Third down.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down. Throws and it's incomplete. He scores. What a play. He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 74-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So our score, 27-20. Florida State is lining up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Good move. He's going to call for a fair catch. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. North Carolina is up a score. He's going to try and scramble. Looking for the corner, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Tackle made right around midfield. Quick throw. Knocked out of bounds around the 44-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
Now he's scrambling. Deep ball, laying it out there. Missed it. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. He's scrambling. Room around the corner. He gets hit out of bounds around the 28-yard line. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. And he's taken down at the 27.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is the third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he might want it all here, and almost picked off. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
It's the 9th play of the drive. And he tackles him hard at the 25.
You know, at that point, I think Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. He scrambles. Goes right. Picked off. some open field. And he scores. Touchdown. Late in the fourth quarter, and the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first? They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point. They get ready to kick this one off, and the return team's looking for the onside. It's on the ground. They fall on it, and they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
From their own 13-yard line, it's first down. We have less than a minute to go. Scrambling around.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He's going to try and scramble. He lets it fly. And he's level at the 48. North Carolina's going to use their first time out of the half here.
Excellent execution on one side of the ball that time. And it looks to me like the defense was in a little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
Got his receiver and dropped it. Incomplete. Whitaker is the kind of impact player that every team in the country would love to have on their team. And we've seen some early film on him. Kirk and I, we looked at it. He looks legit, but we'll see if it translates to real competition. From the 48-yard line, second down. Now he's scrambling. Looking for the corner. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Taken back 3 yards.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
He's scrambling. The defense is making great plays here late in the fourth quarter in a tie-ball game. And the question now is which offense can rise to the occasion. Cooley to punt. It's away. Short punt. He takes it at the 12. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
They could take a shot or two, but with this little time left on the clock, they may just want to take a knee and play for overtime.
We're late in the fourth quarter. Great game. A tied football game. And the question now is who's going to rise to the occasion? We're going to overtime. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime. Tries to buy some time. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Oh, they really pounded him on that throw.
From the 25-yard line, it's second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He might not be able to get the pass off. Brought down at the 21. Here comes the pressure. And they got him.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Takes it left side, and he's brought down in the backfield.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
A little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
We've got 2nd and long. Ball on the 33. He unloads it. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown.
Boy, what an ending. And you just can't forget about the effort by their defense to hold on. That let them come out and play relaxed. No pressure on them at all. They stepped up for the victory.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Florida State 33, North Carolina 27. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.